Hello there everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Yes, the time has come to make a brand new Lego Legends of Chima video. So alright, let's get into it. Grab your chi, lock in, cause we're going to talk about what if Laval and Eris fell in love.
Legends of Chima.
Obviously, if Laval and Eris fell in love in season 1 of LEGO Legends of Chima, the relationship would reshape the emotional dynamics of the series, deepen character arcs, and shift alliances and tensions across season 2 and season 3. So, obviously, Laval from the Lion tribe, obviously, he's the prince of the Lion tribe, and Eris, obviously, the Eagle tribe warrior, are close friends with hints of deeper feelings. If they confessed love in season 1, their bond would symbolize unity between tribes, especially during Krager's descent into villainy. So, obviously, the consequences would be tribal politics. The romance could challenge traditional tribal boundaries, especially with Laval's father Lagrevis, who might worry about political implications. Krager's jealousy, Krager once close to both, might feel betrayed, fueling his antagonism further. Eris's role, her emotional support would become central to Laval's growth, making her a co-leader figure. Obviously, very interesting. In season 2, Hunt for the Legend Beasts, Laval's and Eris's love would drive more personal motivations to rescue the legend beasts, fighting not just for Chima, but for a future they envision together. Obviously, I think when Laval and Eris would team up and obviously grow stronger, they would easily defeat Krager in season 1. Obviously lock him up somewhere, or maybe obviously lock up his sister somewhere, but maybe obviously Krager could also be there too. I'm not quite sure. Obviously we have kind of like the jealousy between Krager and obviously he has this jealousy with him. So in season 2 I think he might work against Laval and Eris to rescue the legend beasts, or maybe join them too, who knows, right? Maybe instead of 8 heroes, there's 7 of them. Their teamwork would be spotlighted in missions, possibly leading to joint leadership roles. Obviously, like I said, Krager, his redemption arc might be delayed or complicated by lingering resentment. Warriors from the Wolf tribe might exploit a romance to sow discord or manipulate tribal tensions. Razor could become a comic foil, teasing their relationship or using it for personal gain, obviously to make money. So there we go. Maybe he will sell like was it like magazines or flyers or whatever, talking about the relationship. Could be funny. Obviously that's a way for him to earn money. So I mean, anytime Razor can get money, he's going to do it. So there we go. Like I said, he could exploit the relationship to earn money. So alright, new dynamics. Obviously Lavertus, obviously Laval's uncle, might mentor the couple, seeing their bond as a chance to heal Chima's divisions, right? Platvik and Gorzan, obviously, their loyalty to Laval could deepen, seeing Eris as part of the Lion tribe's extended family. But obviously, Rogon, my guy, my boy, Rogon, would probably not join, because obviously, Eris convinced him to join with them, and I think in the beginning, Rogon and Laval weren't really the best of friends, and obviously Eris fell in love with him, and that's kind of interesting. Obviously, a lot of people ship Eris and Laval together. I think that's one of the most most popular ships in Lego Legends of Chima. But obviously what they turned out obviously to be, right, is just friends, just best friends, and I think that's quite alright. Obviously Laval also later down the line met Layela, and Eris met Rogon. It's kind of weird, still an eagle and a rhino. It's interesting, but whatever. Alright, Season 3, which is obviously a very important season for Eris herself, the Fire Chi arc, which introduces elemental powers and new threats, will test Laval and Eris' relationship under pressure. Obviously, they're both very strong warriors. Laval is the prince of the alliance, and Eris is obviously, I think, like, isn't she like the princess of the eagles? I'm not quite sure. But obviously, maybe their relationship could not really, work when they both have responsibility, right? Maybe obviously that could be interesting. So like I said, the love could be stabilizing force against the destructive nature of the I guess ice hunters, symbolizing balance and harmony. Crueler obviously might target Eris to destabilize Laval emotionally. Tormek and Laval's canon love interest, Layala would either be sidelined or reimagined, possibly as a rival or ally to Eris. Obviously, tribal unity. The romance could inspire other tribes to cooperate, accelerating Chima's healing. Their love would embody the series' core message, peace through understanding. Laval's impulsiveness could be tempered by Eris's wisdom. Eris's idealism would be grounded by Laval's leadership struggles. Fans might embrace the pairing as a natural evolution of the friendship, while others could debate its impact on canon relationships like Laval and Layala. Or isn't that Lavala? I think, I don't know, that ship. Really interesting. Obviously, bond would evolve from camaraderie, to romantic tension. Sorry, that was a difficult word to pronounce, but anyway, especially during high-stakes battles. Imagine a scene where Eris saves Laval midair, obviously they share a moment of vulnerability. Obviously, Krager, already manipulated by Kruger, might feel doubly betrayed, right? And believing Laval stole both his throne and Eris's affection. This could intensify his villain arc, making him more reckless and emotionally unstable. The Lion and the Eagle tribes might react with mixed feelings. Some elders might see it as hopeful symbol of unity, others may fear it disrupts tradition. Obviously, there's also Eagle, what's the name? Reglor? I don't know, like the half eagle, half raven kind of bird, might be interested in the combination between a lion and an eagle. I can't really remember his name. I think it's Regal, I think. Might be something like that. But yeah, that could be really interesting to see. Obviously, when in season 2 one is captured, say it is by the spider tribe or something, the rescue mission becomes deeply personal. Laval might risk everything, even disobeying orders to save her. His jealousy, obviously from Krager, might prevent him from fully rejoining the heroes until late in the season. He could even clash with Laval, or I guess clash with Eris, obviously over leadership or Eris's safety. So, volatile nature of Fire Chi could test the relationship. Laval might become more aggressive or power-hungry, and Eris would be emotional anchor pulling him back. Originally, Laval's love interest, Layala, like I said, could be reimagined as a rival love interest, creating a love triangle, guys. Oh boy. A political ally who supports their union, a warrior who bonds with Krager instead, giving him a new arc with obviously being a villain. That's interesting, right? The relationship would embody the series' core message, peace through understanding and connection, challenges tribal norms, encouraging younger characters to question old rivalries, adds layers to action scenes. Battles aren't just about survival, but about protecting someone you love. Obviously, this idea was, I guess, brought up by Frankie Torres. Hopefully I pronounced that right. We had just a little discussion in the comment section about what if obviously Val and Eris fell in love, and I was like, yeah, that's interesting. Obviously I'm going to make a video about it because he asked about it, and I was like, yeah, sure, why the hell not, right? I love Lego Legends of Chima, so I'm always down to make a Lego Legends of Chima video. And obviously I can't bloody wait to see what other what if scenarios might be coming next, or might be coming up in the future, because I'm always hyped to talk about Lego Legends of Chima, because it's one of my favorites. It's probably my favorite, obviously, animated show there is. But obviously, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will check you later. Goodbye, everyone, or should I say, for Chima
and nature itself. Legends of Chima.
Whoa, that place is crazy.